Hi everyone, my name is Miss Hawa Jalibah. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I do many different things and maybe many more to come. And I just want to say a thank you very much to all of my old subscribers and thank you to the new subscriber. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. It's just a channel that I do many different things on it. At this moment, I am busy with just motivational speaking to people that really would love to listen to what I have to say and be able to take something from out of it. If so, maybe even to add their own comments to my video and tell me things that I need to do next, or maybe um, put their own experience so that others will be able to learn from their experience. And before I go any further, I would like to ask you guys a favor. Please, I would really appreciate it if you guys give me a thumbs up. Not only subscribing, because if you guys give me a thumbs up, it helps my channel to grow. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. Maybe what I'm going to say now, it might not resonate with you, but it could be something that you could learn from it and be able to share with other tomorrow or one of them days. Or maybe the other day or next time I will be talking or bring out a topic. Maybe that topic might resonate with you. So I would really appreciate it if you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and there is a little bell in the corner, notification bell. If you don't mind to press on that to notify you whenever I upload video. The reason why I'm putting that first to say all of this, because I notice myself sometimes I do forget to say that at the end of my video. So that's why I'm saying now at the beginning of the video, and hopefully I don't forget and do it again at the end of the video. Well, today or tonight or this morning, I will be discussing or talking about feelings and feelings that society creates. People uh, build a society builder of feeling about men. About men do not cry. You're not supposed to cry. And that itself, I feel that it is wrong. Because when God created Adam and then Eve, he did not say to them, say, you, Adam, you're not allowed to cry. You're not allowed to react to your feelings. Only Eve allowed to react to feelings. And also God did not tell Eve, just sit there, don't do anything. Only Adam got to go through everything, and all you have to do is just lay back and enjoy. No. God created Adam and then Eve. Eve is like, the helper. That means the man, you are the head of the house, and then you provide. But also the woman, if you have the hand to provide, you can. But anyway, we are not going on there. Just an example I try to set about feelings. Okay. Society built a vandala about feelings, which on the other hand, that get some men keep things in, which is not correct. Because at the end of the day, they cripple those men because they get them to keep their feelings in. When a woman pregnant for 9 months and they give birth to the baby, the first thing everybody wants to hear is the baby voice, baby crying. It doesn't matter whether you are a boy or girl child or boy child. Both of them do cry. We don't say, oh, this is a boy, so we don't care. Don't know this one. No, no crying. You are a boy. Only the girl need to cry. we struggle for both of them to cry, and then we are very happy. So where do this Vandala came from? When a man cry, oh, you are a woman. They say women are what? Onion that as you go in your eye, you just carry on, start crying? No, it is feelings. Men have the right to cry at any time. But society make people to believe that men have no right to cry. Why? They are not steel. They are not rock. They are not stone. They are human beings like yourself. They have the right to shed tears if something hurt them. They have the right to have a cuddle from friends, family, lover. The same way a woman will cry, you want to be comforted. Men needs that also. But because society make it to look like men have no right to cry. And that is not correct. You see, some men, they keep those things inside of them for so long. And one day, they latch out and do something so bad because they are hurting inside. A buildup because they are not allowed to cry. Who told you so? God is the creator. He created this planet. He created the world. Who went to visit God and came back with the message from God? Men are not allowed to cry. It's like they are not entitled to feelings. It's like they are just a stone. I have boys. My little son, the younger one, now is a big man, but when he first had his first years, when his heart was broken, that's something that he learned from childhood, that he's allowed to cry. My boys know that's allowed to do because they have feelings like myself. So when he started crying, I cry along with him because I know how it feels like when your heart, when your heart is broken. He have the right to do so. Please, parents, let us stop telling our boys, oh, don't cry, you are a big baby. Oh, don't cry, you are a boy. You're not supposed to be crying, you're supposed to be strong. Well, both of them need to be strong. Even a woman need to be strong. Not only the boy need to be strong. Women also do the same, men as men. I remember, now I said I like to say example about myself. I shouldn't be doing that, but hey, I say example about myself because these are things I experienced too. When I was a little girl, I think around age of 9 or 10 years old, or 8, 9, 10, in my village, my oldest brother was in boarding school. The next one I was after him. I'm the fourth born. I was after him, and then after him, that was me, and then the three little ones. So the one that was after him, in Africa, in West Africa, some family, especially in my country, I can't talk about all over, but especially in my country, most family, if you have more children, and your other family member didn't get a chance to have kids, you give one of your child or two of them to them, and then they will help that family in that home. They do whatever work. So my brother that when I was next to, he was given to my father sister. So he wasn't in the town that I was living in with our mother because he needed to stay in the other town. So he come only holiday when school closed. He come back. So I was the boy and the girl for my mother because, in the 70s, my mother had a fire accident. She burned from head to toe. She became a handicap. So everything she had, we were all born in the city, but because of her fire accident, we all had to move in the village. But I was very little then. So I became the boy and the girl for my mom. So when it come to climbing in the trees around me, so I remember there was last year there was a television program that I saw. I always apply for anything. I apply, and then they said that they accept me. The When it comes to my artistic work, they would like to interview me, and they would like to get me to share my idea on Channel 5. I was very happy, even to the extent, but normally I work throughout the week, but that day they asked for Thursday and Friday. But before they asked, I told them already I'm free on a Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But they said they would get in contact with me. And they made me believe that they were going to be doing some recording, but they would like to talk to my family. And this is the funny thing about it. They want to talk to my family. So I told them, my mom and dad, they both are dead. But I have all the family member in Africa because they wanted to know story about my background, how I grew up. I said, I don't mind. So this is what happened. My cousin, I tried to call them to prepare that they will be getting interview on Zoom or something, so they can prepare themselves. So then because people want to talk about me, how I grew up from young age, and then I told my cousin, so they are going to call the village. Please call my brother and tell him I need to talk to him because my brother didn't have a phone. His phone got broken. So I had to talk to my cousin to call him to come there. So my cousin asked me one question. He said, he made me laugh. When the people ask us, we need to tell them everything. Even we can tell them that you used to climb coconut tree, the coconut tree when you were young. I said, tell them anything. I have no shame of those things. Yes, I was a tomboy because I was the only girl for my mom and the only boy. The other three, they were very young. So I used to go all in the village or in the town when those people need someone to pick their mango or their coconut, or people need to get a palm nut for my mom. I just go and climb it because I was so skinny. So it's easy for me to climb the coconut tree. I will climb all the way up like a monkey. I'm sitting there twisting it and then dropping down, twisting it, dropping down. So after, the only time I have a problem when I'm coming down, because when I'm coming down, I have to hold the tree like that and just let myself come down, and then my whole belly will scrape. But it's okay because back then I don't wear clothes. In the village you don't wear clothes. You walk in the town like a boy, no breast, so no harm, so no problem. So I just used to come down like that. So he asked me, can we share that to them also? Can we tell them that you used to do? I said, tell them everything. So, but mostly the reason why he asked me, because normally in Africa, most of us the boys do those things. But because I had no brother there, older brother, my two little brothers, they are still young, and my little sister. So I was the only boy and girl for my mom. So I had to do that for the people, because if I pick the coconut for them, they will end up giving me some, because no one can climb there. Even all the boys in the village, they are so lazy. No one can climb. So I will climb and get it, and then get some coconut and bring it for my mom. So if woman can do that, why not? That's for men. But I was a child, but I could do that. So women can do anything the men do. So why is it that men not allowed to express their feelings? They have to keep it in. That's my point I'm trying to make. That God created we all the same way. So parents, let us stop telling our boys not to cry. Let them cry. Let them express themselves. Give them the chance. Let them grow up properly. Let them show that they can feel. Because nowadays we see relationship going backward, or you see some older people, they met together for like 100 years. Because back in the days, it's so different. We have to learn how to give men chance to live like us also, to have that feelings. Let them learn how to express their emotion. And we can only do that when the child is born. You know, when the baby get out, when the first time, where that's the time we start training them. We shouldn't say, you're not allowed to cry. You are a baby. That's being bully. You're not allowed to do this. You are a boy. You're supposed to be strong. No, you can. The child can still cry. And then when you're teaching them how to be strong, all you have to do, don't do it when the child is crying. Do it when the child is sitting. Just call the child. Say, you know, I'm going to show you how a real man work. Then you start teaching them. Now when the child want to cry, you say, oh no, then you make them to shove everything inside. It's just a matter of time. One day, if they didn't take it out on you, they will end up taking it out on their girlfriend or their wife that they're even going to marry. Because they feel that that's the only person that close to them. And that way, they don't want to show that woman that they have some sort of a weakness in them. Crying do not mean that you're weak. Crying shows that you have a heart. Crying shows that you have feelings. And that's something that you need to express. It doesn't matter if that's to your wife, to your children, to your friends. Cry on anyone. You have the right to. When you cry, it's like you get rid of everything. So parents, let us give our boys chance to be a man, not by stopping them, not sharing our tears, because we feel that tear when you share tears, it make you weak or it make you to be a woman. There are women out there that are very hard. So please, people, this is just something I wanted to say. Because society, they get lots of angry men out there. Because why? From childhood, they get them to shove their feeling inside, not supposed to cry. So from today, men, cry. If you don't have anyone to help you share and move that, wipe your tears, I'm here. Watch the video. I'm here, and I will always be here for you. You can cry on me, and I will cry back with you. And I will not see you to be weak. I will see you to be a loving, caring, a guy with a heart, a guy with a soul. Please, parents, let us make our boys to grow up with some set of feelings, emotion. Let them be tender inside. They can be high in muscles to work, but soft inside. And let them be able to show their emotion. So, well, I've gone further again with this video. I didn't plan to go that long, but sometimes I just get into it and I carry on and I keep going. So, well, but at least today is a little bit better. I did not go over the 20. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. It's just we should try to acknowledge that men also do have feelings. Just because they are men doesn't mean that they shouldn't share their emotion. Men should be able to stand and cry at any time if they are hurting inside. And I don't care who you are, if you're around, you see one crying, it doesn't hurt to give someone a hug, to just say everything will be okay. Sometimes people need that. Even if you are married, men and women, you're in the house. If you see your man break down, just give them a hug. Sometimes that little hug can mean a lot. You can help them to calm down. You can help them to know that they have someone there that understanding how they feel inside. We shouldn't be so hard on men. I'm not just saying it because I have boys, but I'm saying it because they are human beings too. God loves them like us too. Let us be there for one another. Let us show that they also have a soul and they can get tired too, can get stressed out, can sometimes get really, really tired. They can't make it anymore. But because society make them to be like, you are a man, you have to do that. No, they get tired too. They get really tired too. And it would be so, so, so good if they will have a good woman, whether you are a wife, girlfriend, cousin, family member. Don't, don't judge them. Just listen to them. Hold them. Listen to them. Let them be able to open their heart and express that. If you just a normal person, you find someone in the street crying, I'm not saying just go running there to grab them. You can still comfort someone from far. But let us be there for one another and try to not judge men for sharing their emotion. They have feelings too. They are not steel or rock or stone. They have feelings the same way a woman have a feeling. When we give birth to our children, the first thing they do is to cry. And that makes us very happy. Then we know they are here. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, young and old, please let us make our boys to know that. And let us make our girls to know from childhood that both boys and girls, they have the right to cry. Crying shows emotion. It shows that you are a good person. You're just getting rid of something that inside of you. You want to put it out. We shouldn't say that the girl need to do this and the boy need to do that. No, both of them have the right to cry. Let us learn how to embrace and show love to men out there, to show that we are here for them too, that they can feel emotion like us. Let us give them the chance to put their emotion out without judgment. My children knows that. They're allowed to cry anytime. My daughter-in-laws, they know that. I always talk to them. They stick together. So, please guys, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Share my video. Maybe there are people out there who would like to know what I'm talking about or can relate to it. And yeah, keep the notification bell on. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. It will do a great help for me. Thank you guys for watching. I went a little bit above this video, the time I planned to, and I hope this video is clear, because one of my friends told me my last video was not clear. That's why I put so many lights on. The reason why I don't put the light too bright, because sometimes I can't even see, and sometimes the light make my complexion look so bright when I'm not like that. That's why. So I hope this is clear, and I hope you can hear me, because he said on my other video they couldn't hear anything. I said, oh, and my other friend also said to me, oh, everybody telling me, oh, okay. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope to see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.